Okay, so this is part two. So anyway, he said, okay, we got it extended. Here's the prorated amount. You guys got like $150 Now I talked to him that night, and then I called back the next morning, verifying the information. He said, and I was trying to go ahead and get it paid right then and there. So okay, we'll go ahead and just charge you for the 150. No, okay, when you pick up the car, I mean, when you come drop the car off, then you could go ahead and pay for it. I'm like, okay, fine. So we jump on the ship. We went on about our business. I get a call 2 days before we were supposed to come back in the port. That's somebody coming. 2 days before we were supposed to come back in the port from Martin at the Canton location. He's semi freaking out. Y'all still have the car? I mean, yes. Why? Well, the car was supposed to be back on the first. I said, no, it was not. The car was extended to the 7th, and we're taking it back to, we're bringing it back to your location. What is the problem? Well, we don't show anything about that. I talked to your customer care, explained the whole thing, told them that there was a difference in the price or whatever. He said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and notate it, in here. Okay, my thing is, why don't y'all just update this shit in the system? That's my thing. I mean, y'all $1 million, multi-million-dollar company. Update the shit in the system. Okay, so anyway, I'm already starting. Now, this is where I'm starting to get a little peeved at this point because I'm pissed off. Y'all called me on my damn cruise. So anyway, I didn't think nothing else of it. We got off the ship. We have driven over to Val's. This was yesterday. We drove up to Val's. I get a call. No, I get a text message saying uh, the article, if you have had this vehicle for 6 days, it's 6 days overdue. I thought, what the hell? So I called back to the Canton office. I'm like, what is the deal? Why y'all giving me this information? Why y'all texting me with this stuff? We went through all this. Y'all know I have a car, I have it extended. We don't show anything about that. That's why I talked to Martin yesterday, 2 days ago. Okay, well, we don't show where he put anything in there. Okay, you know what? This don't even make sense. I'm going to need y'all right hand talk to y'all left hand. Whatever y'all need to do in y'all system, I need y'all to fix it. So, end up, because, they act like they can't do jack shit. So I called the customer care. Customer care was like, well, we don't show where it's this. I suggest you look. Because I talked to somebody. I talked to you guys several times regarding this car on this one rental. That y'all jacked up in the first place because y'all let me pay for a rental and did not provide me with the rental that I paid for. Even though y'all had 3 weeks notice that I was going to be needing that vehicle. We'll stop there. Uh, so we went back and forth. So then he found like, okay, I found it. I'm going to go ahead and get it extended. I said, okay, everybody keep telling me that. I said, extend it in the system. Call down to the Canton location. And I actually told them, call to the Canton location and tell them that we have extended this vehicle so they can quit calling me. Y'all quit tripping with me on this car. Well, we can't do that. We can't do something. I said, you know what? Send me to a supervisor. So I talked to the supervisor. He's saying the same thing. But he said, I will. I've got it notated in here, yada, yada. So, okay, fine. So about maybe an hour later, I get another message from the fire department. No, from legal, fraud or whatever, saying basically read like we were still in the car. I'm like, and so now I'm pissed. So I talked to legal, and she's like, and this is exactly what she did because I've already written up a whole page complaint on this. She said, okay, she needed to verify that it was us. So I gave her all the information we had. But what credit card you have? And what's the last 4 digits of the credit card? So I gave her the last 4 digits of the credit card. Then she gonna come back and tell me, okay, you want to extend it to the 7th? I said it was already extended to the 7th. Actually, I needed to the 10th, but yeah, initially it was already extended to the 7th. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send it to the end. Okay, she was quiet for a couple minutes. She said, okay, well, it declined for 665. Okay, first off, did you ask me to run my card? No, you did not. Second, you asked me for that for verification. I didn't tell you I was gonna put it on that card. I'm putting it on a totally different card, and I'm not paying you $600 That's why you just got buzzed, because you didn't ask, you didn't authorize to do anything like that. Because I could have saved you a bunch of trouble. Why would you try to put that much money? Why would you try to run that through on my card? That's not what you asked me for. Oh my God. So at this point, I was like, you know what? I went back and forth, Called back to customer care. I said, hey, can you call y'all legal and the Canton office? I'll get on the phone and fix this.